Hello everyone, how are we doing today? This is Mitch here with another tips and tricks video. This is, I believe, number 10, and I'm going to be calling this Wobble All of the Things, because we are going to be wobbling all of the things. You are very correct. So, why would we want to do this? Say we have some audio that we want to put a wobble on. Say we have a software instrument, a MIDI track, and the software instrument doesn't have an LFO region, an envelope region. It doesn't have a way for us to create this wobble effect on the MIDI and what you're trying to hear from it. So we need to find another way to put a wobble on these tracks. And Logic offers this nice solution, and that's in the filter, and it's called the auto filter. Alright? Now, as you can see here, there's an envelope region, an LFO region, a filter region with some distortion, and then an output region. Alright, and so to get this wobble, what we're going to want to do is work with the filter, sometimes a little bit with the cutoff modulation, and we're going to work a lot with the LFO down here. Alright, so first of all, let's bypass this and check out this synth that I have. It's basically just a really chordy synth. Here it is. Alright, and there it is, but we want to put a wobble on this, so I'm just gonna kinda start messing with stuff, and I'll show you exactly how to do this. Alright, so I went over a few of the things that we need to do. Obviously, just to get a wobble, I can increase this cutoff modulation, and this cutoff modulation is going to look at this rate to how many times or when this wobble is going to be taking effect, the speed of the wobble. So basically, if you just want to go straight out and just get a wobble on it, you want to work with this cutoff modulation and the rate. Alright, and what's nice about this is we can automate this rate over a certain period of time. So if you are really into dubstep and you like putting these wobbles on things, you can do this and automate the rate so that there's different rates, which is really cool. Alright, also, this filter is a lot more accurate than the LFO modulation inside of the ES2 and the ESX24. Now, why? I don't know. It's something that really needs to be fixed with Logic, but for some reason I found that this LFO, the rate, and just the timing on the wobble is a lot more synced with the actual tempo of the song. And it's too bad that those plugins aren't like that, but if you're looking for a solution, this is the solution right here. Alright? So back to what I was talking about. We can work with the cutoff. In the cutoff, I have a low-pass filter on, and you can put high-pass, band-pass, whatever you want. But for right now, I just have that low-pass on it, and I edited the cutoff so that I could get a really nice, almost more bassy wobble, I guess. That's why I had it of the lower cutoff. And then I increased the resonance a bit just to give it a little bit more color. And then I edited the cutoff modulation to wherever I liked it. And you can go through and edit all of these, the envelope settings to how you desire. Alright, so now we looked at putting it on this single synth. Let's put it on something different. Right here I have a MIDI track. And even though this MIDI it's using this hybrid bass, and obviously this hybrid bass does not have an area for us to go in and put some modulation on it. So I'm going to copy this over, and we're going to put this filter on this track. Alright, so let's go in and play with this a little bit to make it sound a little bit better. Alright, so I mean, it's just a matter of going in and playing with the settings until you find something that you really, really like. And what's really nice is we can choose the waveform like we can in the ES2 or other software instruments, and that's a really nice effect. So if you didn't want just a straight like sine wave or whatever, you can do square. You can do these little ramp functions, which is pretty tight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. So one more. I actually have a vocal track that I want to do this on. Because you can definitely do this with vocals, and I've actually done this previously in the past. So let's do this. Alright, and you can go through and play with the settings on that again. But wobble all the things. That's all I really had to show you guys today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Should be having some more tutorials out very soon. In the meantime, freaking stay bouse. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you all around. Peace out.